Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Talk back another video today. And today the St. Louis Cardinals have traded for Erick Fedde and Tommy Pham in a huge three-team trade, which you do not see often in the MLB. And not just a three-team trade, seven-player trade that we saw earlier today. Erick Fedde and Tommy Pham are headed to St. Louis. We're going to be talking about this deal for St. Louis. I'm going to go over this deal for St. Louis. I'm going to go over this deal for Los Angeles. I'm not going to really go over this deal for Chicago because they got some okay players, but they weren't the big part of the deal. I mean, if you look at it, they're selling in this deal, getting rid of Erick Fedde, and also Michael Kopech, who we'll get into. So the White Sox are really the sellers, and both the Cardinals and the Dodgers are able to improve their rosters by making this trade. Mainly the Cardinals, but the Dodgers as well. So let's get into it. Erick Fedde is getting traded to the Cardinals alongside Tommy Pham, and we'll go over the full trade details. So in this three-team, seven-player trade, the Dodgers are receiving Tommy Edman, Michael Kopech, and 17-year-old right-handed pitcher Oliver Gonzalez. The Cardinals are receiving Erick Fedde, Tommy Pham, and a player to be named later from the Dodgers. The White Sox are receiving Miguel Vargas, Jarrell Perez, and Alexander Albertos, and a player to be named later. So, really, it's a 9-player trade because there's 2 players to be named later from the Dodgers going to Chicago and St. Louis. So, really, a 9-player trade. We just don't know who those 2 other players are. But Erick Fedde this year with the White Sox has been fantastic. He has a 3.11 ERA, 7-4 record, 21 games, 21 starts, 121 innings pitched, 105 hits given up, 43 runs, 42 earned runs, 14 home runs, 34 walks, and has been a strikeout machine at 108. With Tommy Pham, who this year has been with the White Sox as well. He has played 70 games, 297 plate appearances. He has 271 at-bats, 33 runs scored, 72 hits, 14 doubles, 1 triple, 5 home runs, 19 RBIs, 6 stolen bases, 25 walks, a batting average of .266. His on-base percentage is .330, and his OPS is .710. Last year, he had a batting average of .256, playing for the Diamondbacks and the Mets with an OPS of almost .800. Also having last year 16 home runs with 68 RBIs. Keep in mind, Tommy Pham is now 36 years old and kind of at the end of his career, but still a good hitter to have. Plays left field, and you can put him at DH as well. So this is a great trade for the Cardinals if you look at it. They give up a couple prospects. They give up Tommy Edman as well to get Erick Fedde and Tommy Pham, who are great players. But at the same time, they have improved their roster. They're a little bit of a wild card threat right now. They're a threat to be in the wild card. They're only 6 games back from their division. They're 54-51, which is 3 games over 500. Only 6 games back from the Milwaukee Brewers. So I'm gonna say that the Cardinals making this move, I think this definitely gives them a very decent chance to make it to the wild card, and they could maybe be a threat to the Brewers to potentially become number 1 in the division. There's still a lot of time left in the season. Still for them. Still 57 games left, so a lot of time left for the Cardinals to potentially make a run to be 1 game under 500. To be number 1 in the division. But I will say this, and it doesn't take much to make a comeback for your division. Look at the Houston Astros on June 19th. The Astros were 10 games under. Or not 10, yeah, they were 7 games under 500, and they were 10 games back from being number 1 in the division from the Mariners. And then exactly a month later, on July 19th, the Astros were number 1 in the division. So, a month passes, you can be number 1 in the division being 10 games back. And right now, we're only seeing the Cardinals 6 games back. So, I think that the Cardinals most likely if they're going to make the postseason, it's going to be as a wild card team, but I could see them being a threat to potentially win the division. Only 6 games back. Let me know your thoughts on the trade in the comment section. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you like what you see, push the subscribe button. That's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.